Hello football fans, welcome back to your favorite channel that's called Sports Queen. My name is Witness and here we bring all the latest news that's happening to our best club of Kaizer Chiefs. So if you're new here, please may join us by hitting the subscribe button up here below this video, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Up here after hitting the subscribe button, you will be the first one to get all the latest news about our best club of Kaizer Chiefs. Coast Nation, please help us to reach 10,000 subscribers. It means a lot to us and it is free to subscribe. Apart from that, today guys, I have a lot of news I want to share with you. But as Coast Nation fans, what you need to know, now please watch this video until the end. And today I want to show you about Michael Olunga from Kenya. Kaizer Chiefs have reported added Kenyan captain Michael Olunga to the list of strikers the club is looking at. Olunga, who play for Qatar side Al Duhail, is reportedly among names that coach Nasreddine Nabi is looking at his search for a striker. According to Soka Laduma, Chiefs are interested in bringing the Kenya international to South Africa, but fear to financial commitment involved in such deal could be too much for them. Let me quote, Olunga has been recommended to them by scout. He is very strong striker, and if they don't get what they are looking for, then they may settle for him, a source told Soka Laduma. South African giant Kaizer Chiefs have reported set their sight on Michael Olunga after missing out on Fiston Kalala Mayele. So Kenyan striker is a goal machine in Qatar. They have been monitored his game and they have been impressed, but it is not one-man show. There are other people or parties involved to bring him in. But yes, Chiefs have shown interest in him and things are looking promising. Olunga has been at Al Duhail since January 2021, having joined for €6 million, around 118 million, and becoming a fan favorite by breaking numerous scoring records. He has scored 118 goals in 250 matches, leading the side to Qatar Stars League in 2022-23 and claimed back-to-back Golden Boot award that season and the campaign before. Olunga is already off the mark this season after bagging a hit trick as Al Duhail thrashed Qatar 6-1 in their league open last month. The striker is Al Duhail's most important player, and the Qatar club will likely not sanction a move away, while such a transfer will attract a high fee. Can Kaizer Chiefs afford Michael Olunga? That is a question every fan can ask himself. There are some of the stake issues that make deal to Chiefs problematic, as Amakose have limited budget, which has seen them miss out in some of their key targets already. The only thing that could stumble on the move could be the financial prospect of the whole deal. Coming from Qatar could not be cheap, but if he comes as a free agent, then that would be different story, which Chiefs will be able to manipulate. Another source told Laduma. Nabi admitted this week that he is still in the market for more signing, with a striker and a winger high in his list to priorities. Chiefs have also been linked with Congolese forward Fiston Mayele, who plays for Egyptian side Pyramid after the stint in Tanzania with Yanga when Nabi coached that side. So Harambee Stars captain Michael Olunga had been reported to be of interest to a top club in South Africa, but here is why the transfer will not happen. Harambee Stars captain Michael Olunga has yet again been thrusted into transfer speculation linking him to South Africa giant Kaizer Chiefs. Olunga was the subject of interest from Chiefs at the end of the last season, as the club was searching for a striker following the appointment of former Yanga coach Nasreddine Nabi. Now South African outlet Kick-Off report that Chiefs still admire the Kenyan striker who played for Qatar giant Al Duhail, but the glamorous boy will miss out on Olunga once again over a number of the reasons. Kaizer Chiefs struggle on the pitch, as we know, and Kaizer Chiefs may be a big name in South Africa and on continent, but they have been so poor on the pitch. The player of the celebre of Olunga would not like to join. Chiefs finished 10th last season and could do the same or even worse this team, as They are ninth on the table, having lost 12 of their 26 league games, including Saturday Soweto Derby, Giant Battle, Revival Orlando Pirates. Meanwhile, Al Duhail have been challenging for the league in Qatar and missed out by just 2 points this season. It is difficult to see Olunga trading a title challenge in Qatar for mind a table club in South Africa, given also there is no guarantee whether Nabi will succeed where his predecessors have failed. Can Kaizer Chiefs afford Michael Olunga? Michael Olunga is one of the highest paid player in the Qatar, with an annual salary of the close $2 million and Al Duhail, and it is hard to see how Chiefs can match a topper. The Harambee Stars campaign also valued at €80 million as per transfer market, which means the South African giant would have to pay record transfer for him. That's impossible given Chief transfer budget are reported to be €8 million is per Sokala Duma, which translates to Euro 3.84 million, less than half of his value. Only Mamelodi Sundowns pay close to such figure for a single player in South Africa, and the financial package is impossible for Soweto Giant to manage. So Michael Olunga has not given any indication of leaving Al Duhail, as appear well settled on Doha, and also will trade by the club and their fans. Kenya international captain of Harambee Stars indeed on Kaizer Chiefs radar as potential signing. Chiefs have reported scouting Olunga, and sources indicate he is considered a strong option should their primary target like Fiston Mayelo or Tumising or Ebonyi fall through. Recent reports confirm he remains a listed target, especially with the difficulty in securing other forward. He is viewed as a more realistic attractive for the next transfer window. However, a significant obstacle is his high financial demand. A heavy transfer fee and substantial salary will be needed given his contract at Al Duhail and strong performance in Qatar. Olunga is Kenyan striker firmly on Kaizer Chiefs radar. He has not yet joined a being official announced by them. The primary barriers are financial. The cost and wide structure remain the key hurdle. If Kaizer Chiefs can manage to sign Michael Olunga, it is almost certain he will future prominently. Top tier striker per degree, Olunga record substantial about 75 goals in 8 appearances for Al Duhail, along with multiple golden boots in Qatar and Japan. Chief striker shortage, the club is struggling to find a potential goal scorer, and it has been constantly scouting Olunga as a prime and realistic option. Strong endorsement from scouts. Sources say the scouts have monitored his game and be impressed, and that if Olunga is brought in, he will be the first choice to centre forward. The main barriers is money, a high transfer valuation, currently worth around 115 to 108 million, around 6.0 to 9 euro million, plus half signing fee and waivers. Qatar contract advantage also. Al Duhail offer attractive compensation, making financial through for Chief unless he arrive as a fee. Will he actual feature? Yes, if criminals or financial demand didn't stand in the way, there is no doubt Olunga will start and lead the lineup for Chief. But joining the squad high entire is overcoming the financial hard. Thanks for watching, guys. Welcome to Sports Screen, and don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. Enjoy.